I'm not going on what someone did to someone else at all. Okay? I am going on the fact that if we do not have equal application of international law, we have a huge problem. The rule of law is very important. It was invented by Genghis Khan. I know it sounds weird because we know he killed a lot of people. And legend has it that when he died, he had the guards killed who buried him so that nobody knows where he's buried. I'm telling you, people are a mixed bag. Some more than others. I think that when you kill, you tend to justify it more and more. I mean, we like to act like war is different. And yeah, war is a contract. But we should not take it lightly. The way Genghis Khan grew up, his entire family had been murdered except for him and his mother. They either escaped from the yurt where everybody else had been murdered, or they were kicked out and banished, never come back again. But it was routine back then to, you come upon a rival tribe, okay? And you're very quick to kill because it could be you. We know, that went on and on and on for a very long time. And then, of course, you want to make sure they don't take revenge on you. So, you finish the family off. And then take the women as slaves because, well, they probably have less of a chance of killing me. This is very basic human nature that I'm talking about here. So what did Khan do? What did Khan do? Genghis Khan didn't kill everybody's family. See, he was a selective killer. Not saying it was right, but some may say his brutality was strategic, but, I'm not justifying it. Okay, I'm not. But I do think it was another time where people did horrible things. They would take, there were slaves everywhere. Mongolia, the very fascinating empire. He did not kill the men in the rival tribe. He did not kill them. He promoted them to be his officers. I think he had enough of a reputation where people weren't going to really try anything unless they really, really had a great plan and enough support. He could do that because he was that much of a tactical genius. Genghis Khan, he promoted his enemy, the children of his enemies, to be his officers and advisors instead of killing them. And then he codified the rule of law. Mongolian. So genius. Not perfect, of course. Made a lot of mistakes. He couldn't invade Japan. That was the one nation he could not succeed in invading. And obviously it was the only one across the sea. His empire, I think it's still the biggest land empire of all time because of how enormous Eurasia is. The steppes and the whole bit. It's enormous. He kept to that rule of law. He kept to it enough that it became famous. That's saying something. It's the first one that in modern times, they consider the 1100s modern times. Yeah, go look it up. I'm saying that before the rule of law, what was the biggest, most powerful thing in the world? Now, present time 3D, without the rule of law, what is the most powerful force? Gangs. Criminal organizations. And they used to be what called blood feuds. A blood feud. There's a reason Romeo and Juliet was written, I guess. We've been warlike from the beginning, and not just one ethnicity or racial group or skin color. All of them. It's contagious, if you really want to know.